Howdy, folks. This is Lisa Marie here again. Creatively Lisa Marie on Instagram. Of course, Creatively Lisa Marie on YouTube, which if you're watching this, you know that. And Lisa Marie Gaddy on Facebook. So, last night I did my very first plan with me, which was my monthly wellness calendar layout that I do every single month, and I had so much fun. And tonight, I'm actually going to do 2 November currently pages. This is from the color block planner that I use for wellness. So this monthly page actually goes with the monthly wellness layout that I did yesterday because it's a color block planner. And then I'm going to do a separate video with a currently page from my big dashboard planner, which the layout of the planner doesn't really matter when it comes to a currently page, but it actually shows like the type of like layout for the currently and the colors and whatnot, because not all currently pages are the same depending on the type of planner you get. So because this is a color block planner, there's color, and I'm here for it. I love it. Teal's my favorite color, so obviously I love this for many reasons. And I love this reminders box, like the post-it note built in on top of the dot grid. I don't know why, but I just love that layout. I don't really need this, so I usually cover this up. And I do like the dot grid and that it says this month, and I love this, so I probably won't cover that because I love the star and the way they have it here twice for the month. And I love the decoration down the spine there. So I didn't pre-plan per se, but I always like to have an idea of what stickers I'm going to use. So I grabbed Mojo Jojo's boxes, the neutral boxes, and autumn boxes. I have all her books pretty much, but since it's that time of season for autumn and then neutral goes with everything, I figured I'm covered. I also grabbed On a Bean Paper Co. On a Bean on a Mission, her first sticker book, which I've actually done a flip through. That's the first YouTube video I ever did, actually, was a flip through of her book. Oh, you know what? I did a currently page already. I was gonna show you guys. It's actually on my Instagram. I took a picture of it and it's on my Instagram. But the way I did that currently page in my mini dashboard is actually the way I'm going to start doing my currently pages. And I got the idea from a sticker in here. So I'm going to show you what the plan is. And it's funny, I actually came up with it after I got out of the shower tonight. I was like, what am I going to do for my currently pages? Like, I knew I was going to videotape this and like decorate them and, you know, whatever. But I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But then it just like dawned on me while I was putting moisturizer on my face. And luckily, even though I'm getting older, I still remember what I'm going to do. I have my one of my large Simply Gilded sticker storage albums. I also have a YouTube video about how I use these. I have multiple. And then I did a separate video where I show how I use the smaller version. So there's a large and small Simply Gilded sticker storage albums. So this is my new, I don't know what to call it, like my regular everyday favorite sticker album storage. So I have a combination of a bunch of different stickers in here from different companies and small shops. So I can just flip through and choose what I want to use depending on what I'm doing. And I can take this upstairs and downstairs real easily. I always have it handy. I actually flipped through before I started just to see if I could get an idea of what I wanted to use. And I had... So my colors don't necessarily have to match this per se. The color stickers I use, but because it does have so much color. I like it doesn't have to be matchy, but I like it if it goes kind of together. So I was actually thinking about using these florals, which I'm obsessed with, from Amber Plans Her Day. So I was thinking about doing florals and then Mojo Jojo boxes, and then the special idea I came up with that I'm going to start doing. And then I was thinking about using Allie's boxes, according to Allie, these boxes, but I don't really need them on the currently page, and I'm hoarding these. I have 3 sheets of them, and I haven't used them yet because I'm obsessed with her notes. Post-it notes. I don't know why, but post-it notes, like I said on this currently page, like something about this just is like my jam, like through and through. And then I was thinking about using some of these lined florals with some boxes, like maybe like black boxes and a lined floral. Like how pretty would that be? And I've been hoarding these too though. But I have enough. I have one of each. I got to get more. Hopefully she still has them. I think she's got a new release coming out, so I'm hoping I can get more of these. But I have enough to use either one for the currently page. And then I was thinking of using these by Amber Plans Her Day because look how well this goes together. Like I said, it doesn't have to be matchy, but because that's more of a like blue. But in person, it actually matches a lot closer than it might look on camera. So now I'm just going to kind of flip through and see if there was, because I was also thinking about using these, but this is more of like a cool fall color, and this is more like a warm color. These are from According to Allie, too. I mean, I'm going to use them soon. Oh, but then these are from Alicia Michelle. Those would go really good. Really, really good, actually. Fall. Okay, this might be it. And I'd use the Christmas trees, but I'm saving those for Christmas. I love these. But I think I might use these for a color block currently page, possibly, because those would fit in real well. And then I got those. And then I got Plenithing. Those would, and then I got my splash stickers. And I don't think I need my splash stickers. Okay, so now I get to fill in this page because I'm about to take this one out. And I think I'm going to use the whole thing. So one and done, man. Oh, actually, you know what? So I'm going to have that page. I've got so much up here ready to go for fall and Christmas. I was going to put that back there, but I am going to be using those soon. Well, I could put the Christmas back there for now. I'd like to spread them out more, but I know this isn't necessarily the currently page information, but oh, well, I could split these up. Alright, so I got 3 of these. Yeah, 2 of those. Okay. I usually like to group them together if possible, like from the same shops. You know, I can move this over here and put this together. Put that there. Okay, so now my sticker storage is still set up. And then, oh, are these clear? No, they're paper. So I love clear stickers, but paper are my favorite. I don't know why. Well, I like being able to cover things up easily. I think that's why I like paper the most, because I don't need neutral per se, but there's like things in this that I don't need. I'm actually trying to think. So I already have in my mind what I'm going to do, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to start it here and branch out. Most people would start up here, but I'm not a follower. I like to do things differently. But I don't know if I don't know if this is a paper. Okay, so my idea is, and she probably wasn't, well, she might have thought that this is kind of what we were going to do, but it's the very, where can I get to it? Well, I was going to say it's the very, oh, so normally it's the very last page in her sticker book, but it came loose when I was getting a sticker off of it. So I just moved it to the front. But, oh, I gotta figure out, okay. I really, really love this page that she created. And it's like I am statements. And they can be used in a lot of different ways. And she referenced using them for journal purposes and whatnot. And I actually have the JMB Living Journal that I use daily to fill out. It's not extensive journaling, but it's something I can at least use every day, so I do it for a couple minutes a day. And she has an affirmation section in there, and I usually use I am statements in that. But I don't think you can ever have enough, like, sections of a planner where you do affirmations or gratitude or any, because I notice people suggest gratitude for like any section of any planner for anything. And they're like, oh, but you can use it for gratitude. And I see them say that like 5 different times for like 5 different parts of the same planner. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of gratitude. Which I don't think is a bad thing. But so I think what I'm going to start doing on my currently pages, unless I find something else I really need to use them for, I'm going to start using up these I am statements here that she has. Now these say I am something because, but I can still use these in a similar fashion, which is my plan. So in my mini dashboard that I posted on Instagram, it's not a YouTube video, but it's a picture I took. On that currently page, I used one of these, and it's my fitness planner, so I used the one that's missing here. It's I am strong because, so I thought that was really fitting for a fitness planner. This is part of my wellness planner. It doesn't really matter though, like, because my big dashboard one I'm going to do is for my catch-all, so it's not like I'm going to find the perfect I am statement for a catch-all, but it might be like I am smart because, and that could pertain to how smart I am and keeping things in order with my catch-all home stuff, or keeping track of things overall and planning overall. So I mean, it's all open to interpretation. Obviously I'm going to use whatever's best for me because that's how I want to do it. So I'm just looking through to see I'm enough, joyful, hopeful, happy. So this is my wellness, but like I said, I can use anything I want. Well, so November, I guess I should do thankful on at least one of them. Well, I could do thankful on this one, and then I could do grateful on the big. I mean, it's the same type of I am statement, I guess, so it would be nice to break it up maybe. And then after I'm done with these, I might look for more I am statement stickers somewhere because I love the script. Or I can just write it out myself on a little skinny sticker. I mean, there's so many different ways. I could print something off the internet with I am statements and then, you know, cut them out and put them in. Like, there's so many different ways to do this. So I'm trying to figure out if I was going to put it here, like put a little skinny box here and then put the I am statement. And then I was going to put boxes around here and then decorate in between and around the boxes. Or if I was going to put a box here and start up here. Which is kind of what I did on my mini currently page, and I really liked how it looked. Yeah, so I might just cover this with decoration and then put a box in here to write in. So she has boxes in her sticker book But, and I could use them, but they kind of go with the theme of the sticker book overall. Like they're meant to be used together. So I don't want to take away from that. And I have so many of JoJo's boxes. And the browns go with the aqua color really well, I think. And they'd go with this really well. See, black and all that, I don't think that'll work. Oh, you know what? I want to try and use autumn, since that's kind of like the season. See how this light brown, I think, would go good with this and these. It would have that kind of like warm, cozy fall. That's too dark. All right, that's what we're gonna do. I don't want this to take all night. I did my first ever plan with me last night, like I said, and that took a while. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I've used too many of them. Shoot. I only have the small ones. Okay, scratch that. Let's go back to neutral. Yeah, see that? Oh, this darker brown might. I could do both. Oh, the light. That's more of an orange. Actually, I think I have this, but it's in rainbow box. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. What? I didn't want to be matchy-matchy, but how cool is that going to look? It's like a maroon red. Yes. Okay. So we're back to autumn like I wanted. Huh. See, so sometimes I think I'm going to do one thing, and then, so since I was out of that brown, it kind of pushed me to look at something else, and then I started looking at this like darker color, and I'm like, oh. And I love aqua with like red colors. Well, aqua can go with so much, so, but I love this contrast. I think that's going to be super pretty, and I have all the sizes. So I was going to use this skinny one to cover this up, and I don't think it's going to be big enough. Is it? Let's try it. Oh, you know what? It's okay if it's not perfect, because I don't mind if the aqua shows. So I could do that, or I was thinking this one. But see, it's the same length. So it would cover the words, but it wouldn't cover the length. So I might as well just leave the... Well, let's see how it looks with the I am statement on it. So I'm going to do I am thankful, because this is, like I said, going in my wellness, so I am thankful is good for wellness. I don't have to put this on a box, but I just like that contrast of... I said I like that contrast, but I don't like the way that looks. It's not, the box isn't long enough. Ah, shoot. I have a lot of bad luck with this, where I have to do a sticker surgery, because that should not have ripped and lifted that badly. Hey. Alright, well, I got plenty of the smaller ones, but now I'm trying to salvage the I am sticker. Maybe I will use the I am grateful. Oh man. That sucks. Alright, so I am going to have to use the I am grateful. Oops, do-over. Alright. I don't have enough room. If you saw how big this table is, you would think I'd have enough room for everything, but I don't. Oh, you know what? So I'm going to... See, I could use a big box, but then it'll just have kind of the statement in it, and it'll look kind of weird. I just figured it out. All right. The box isn't long enough, but I totally forgot about decorating. I should have started with this. This solves a lot of problems, so I don't have to think so hard and be a dork. Make things more complicated than they need to be. See? I could have done that from the beginning, and then I could have had the... Alright, so I'm going to decorate first and then come back through with the boxes just to make my life easier. I got distracted. I got all excited. But see, now I've learned, and I can remember this when I do the big dashboard. I wonder... I'm afraid I'm gonna screw it up again. I'm not gonna like it. Because I like it better out of the box. What I'm trying to contemplate is if I write something I'm grateful for here, and because see, I can't put it over that because then you can see the reminders sing through it. But I can put this down here, or I put it in here. Oh, I don't want to mess up another one. Oh, I got it. That hardly ever happens. Oh no, I'm messing it. Okay. That's where it's staying. Well, unless I can... So sometimes that happens, but then sometimes I can get it the other way. If I'm really gentle. Ooh. I did it. When in doubt, try from the other side. What? Alright. I think I like it better here. Because it's blending in too much with the color of the box. So you can't really see what it says. Yeah, that's pretty. These colors look so good. I gotta do another order with Alicia Michelle because this was part of my first order. I did a Halloween weekly spread with some of Alicia Michelle's stickers that I got from the first order, and this was part of the first order too. I didn't want to go overboard on my first order because I always like to order from a place first to see if I'm gonna like their stickers and how they look and all that. And I do. Alright, so I'm gonna go through and decorate now, and then like I said, I'm gonna come back through with the boxes. This, oh, you know, I take that back. I might have to... Okay, so usually I decorate first, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some boxes and cover up stuff and then decorate around that. So then I don't have to sit here trying to figure out why I can't get it to work. Take some of the guesswork out of it and stop making it so difficult. Oh, you know what? I might use a checklist too, if there's room. All right. Will this be big enough? Hopefully. And I don't care that that line isn't covered up. Oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. I don't care that that tiny little line isn't covered up. I'm not going to worry about stuff like that. That might bother some people, but it doesn't bother me. I'm the only one looking at this, so... I mean, you guys are seeing it now because I'm decorating it, but after that, it's all mine, so... If I'm happy with it, that's all that matters, you know? Because it's my life. Dun, 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 dun. I was listening to music before I started this, which you could probably tell. And I'm going to try this. Let's see if it'll work. Actually, I'm a dork. It doesn't line up with lines. I was like, why isn't it lining up? Oh, I could do one right there. Maybe I'll do that. I think that's too long though. Yeah. There's a shorter one. But I was like singing and stuff before I got on here, and I was like, I'm gonna have to try not to sing while I'm doing my plan for me to fill in the space. But I'm a big fan of the 80s, 90s, and rock and roll. It's like, oh no, it's stuck now. Okay, well that's fine. um, I love it. 80s, 90s, and rock and roll. I listen to it all the time. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so I was gonna do boxes all through, but I could have done some dots actually, but I have that sticker book downstairs. Okay, let me see if I can. I don't usually think about it too much. I just start decorating and then I go from there. But these stickers are like so pretty. I want to like where I'm going to put them, because for some reason this currently paper is I say I don't usually have problems with the paper, but I've noticed with the currently it is not forgiving. Like, you really need to know your sticker placement because it rips really easily for some reason. It's weird. I don't have as much problem with the other paper, but see, I'm trying to figure out if I want to. Yeah, it's too plain. Or if I want to. I can't figure it out. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to do different sizes. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to worry about the lines. I'm not going to make a list. I'm going to use boxes. Yeah, so I was singing My Life by Billy Joel. I was just listening to that and singing it before I got on here. So when I said this is for me, I was thinking, it's my life. It's my currently. It's my spread. It's what I want it to be. That's from My Life. And I was actually, I don't know if any of you like the 80s, 90s, or rock and roll, but some songs I was listening to before that, I think really weird stuff sometimes when I'm listening to music. I don't know if any of you know that song by Phil Collins, Billy, Don't You Lose My Number. I was singing it like at the top of my lungs, and I'm just like going all out, and I love that song and the beat and everything. But then I was sitting there thinking, I was like, who is Billy? I don't even know who this Billy dude is, but I'm singing about him like he's a long lost love, or like I have some kind of like ties to him or something. So I was like singing, I was like, I don't know who Billy is. I was like, does anybody ever know who Billy is? And then I was like, what if it was like a song like about, you know how they have songs out there that aren't about what you think they're about, like Every Breath You Take by the Police. People love that song, including me, but it turns out it's about this guy stalking someone. It's like, oh, well, I didn't realize that. I mean, I still love the song, but I don't like people stalking people. So I was like, well, that kind of takes away from it a little bit. And I was like, well, Maybe I shouldn't explain it, because if you haven't heard the song, you won't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I have some interesting thoughts when I'm listening to music. Sometimes I'm just singing a song and I'm like, why am I singing this so strong? Like, it really means something. Oh, and then my favorite song came on, though. I don't know if any of y'all love Bruce Springsteen or like Bruce Springsteen, but I have finally figured out that my favorite song ever is Bobby Jean by Bruce Springsteen. I don't know what it is about that song, but man, I'm a singing fool when that comes on. I really want to use all of these, but maybe I'll have to save some of them for another one and not overdo it, because usually I'll use everything and go kind of crazy, but I'm starting to realize that this might look better if I kind of not go crazy, because like these would look good and everything, like the colors would be fine, but I'm thinking I can match them with another spread, like the acorns and the pumpkins, and do more of like a fall, but I want to use like this, and then like put this here, and then so I want to use the leaves. So I have 2 more leaves and a rose to use up still. And then, so I want 3 more boxes. Oh, I could put one over here though too. Hopefully I have enough. Well, I could do a thinner box, but I don't know why. I mean, I like all different size boxes, but I think these are some of my favorite. I don't know why. Oh, I did that wrong. Who cares? It still looks good. I like it. That's all that matters. I could just decorate more anyway if I wanted to. So I had this size there to cover that up, so I could grab, you know, another big one or another one like that, but like I said, I really like this size, so I did have a couple more. I think I could fit 2 more right here, actually. Let's see. Well, it's happening. And then this ran longer than, it was because I was talking. I get excited when I'm talking about music. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, please let me do it. Please, please, please. Sometimes if you do it real slow and you really want it to happen, it'll work. Sometimes, if you're lucky. Oh. Alright, so I'll save this one to go with the ones that I have left over. And then I can just use this one. It's gonna be kind of, maybe I don't know if it'll let me, but we'll see. I'm actually going to move this up a little bit to make room for this leaf. Sometimes I don't know about spacing and stuff until I'm going through it, you know, because like I just put this together. Like I didn't come up with some grand plan for, you know, I didn't like use a ruler to map everything out before I started. I just go with the moment and what I'm feeling, baby. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I think that's it. I think that's it. What do you think? I think it came out really good, actually. I freaking love it. These colors, I mean, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I hope it comes out good in the picture because in person it is awesome. I mean, it just makes me so happy to look at this page with these stickers and to just come up with it like this. So basically, like I said, I'm going to use the I am statements, and then in the boxes, I fill out what I'm grateful for. I am grateful because, and they could be one words. I can use a pen and write, you know, a couple things, a sentence, whatever I feel like doing. And then I have a little bullets here where I can do the same concept. So I can kind of mix and match. And I think it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, if you are watching this. And let me know if this inspires you to do something similar. I'll link Mojo Jojo has some boxes being restocked and whatnot, but I'll just link her website and then you can check out what she has available when she has stuff. She has a new one coming out with dates on it. And then I'll link Anna Bean's sticker book. And I'll link Alicia Michelle's stickers as well. I don't know if she still has the ones that I just used, but I can still link her shop for you guys. And I am actually going to turn this off and start filming the other dashboard that I'm going to do. So you all have a good night. Signing off to start another one. So you will see these hands again very shortly. Bye-bye.